Oh, yeah. When a person criticizes you for what you say about white supremacy, ask one or more of the following questions. Okay. So the first thing you want to make sure of, if you're talking about white supremacy, the logical question to start off with this conversation is, what? Does white supremacy exist? And you don't go to the second question before you ask that first one, because, there's no point in having a conversation at all about white supremacy if you conclude right out of the gate there's no such thing as white supremacy. Now, that's a question that I ask all the time when people sometimes, you can say criticize or question, me about white supremacy. So that's before we can continue our discussion. According to the code, this is the first question you ask. Well, first of all, if we're talking about white supremacy, does it exist? All right? We want to get this straight. Is there any such thing as that? Does it really exist? All right? So you have to agree on that. Otherwise, there's no point in continuing the conversation at all. Why talk about something that doesn't exist? Now, number two, if white supremacy does exist, how do you suggest that people react to it in each area of activity? I mean, because evidently, if it doesn't exist, if it does exist, the assumption is maybe it shouldn't exist. So, the third question is, if white supremacy does not exist, what should be done with or against people who act as if it does exist?
Mm-hmm.
And that would include me. What do you do with people like me who believes that white supremacy does exist? I say I'm a victim of it, and it does exist. Now, what do you do with somebody who keeps saying that? When other people say that it doesn't exist, or if it does exist, maybe what should be done about it, or how, or who's supposed to do it?